Let's be honest for a second. Are you completely shocked by the massive electricity bills your factory gets hit with every single month? Are outdated technologies literally draining power from your machinery and eating right into your profits? Well, if that sounds familiar, this explainer is exactly what you need. We're going to walk through the ultimate guide to stopping that power waste permanently.
Welcome to the Explainer. Today, we're looking at a truly game-changing piece of industrial technology. From absolute beginners to seasoned factory experts, we are going to learn exactly how to solve your facility's energy problems today.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is our roadmap. We'll cover what a VFD actually is, how it works, its industrial applications, the key benefits, and we'll wrap up with DEVI automation solutions. But before we get into the weeds, I have a massive fact to share with you. The technology we're discussing today has the power to generate a massive 20 to 60% savings on your electricity bills, obviously depending on the specific application. Upgrading this is going to directly, and I mean directly, boost your business's bottom line.
So, Section 1. What is a VFD? Let's define our energy-saving hero.
VFD stands for Variable Frequency Drive. Simply put, it's a device that precisely controls the speed and the torque of an AC motor. Think of it exactly like a car's accelerator. I mean, running a car at full speed and constantly hitting the brakes to slow down is completely ridiculous, right? Well, it's just as wasteful to run a huge industrial motor at full speed all the time. A VFD provides exactly the speed needed for the job, saving massive amounts of electricity. Moving right along to Section 2, how VFD works. Let's open the hood and see how this magic actually happens. A VFD is built on four main technical components. You've got the rectifier, the DC bus, the inverter, and the control circuit. Every single one of these parts plays a vital role in managing the flow of electricity. Working together, they create that precise variable control we just talked about. And the conversion process itself is incredibly precise. It's basically a three-step dance. First, through the rectifier, standard AC power gets converted into DC power. Next, the DC bus filters and smooths out any of those messy fluctuations in the power flow. Finally, and this is the most important part, the inverter converts that DC power back into variable AC power to send right to the motor. Controlling this frequency is the ultimate secret here. So, what does this all mean? The crucial point is that motor speed is directly proportional to frequency. When you lower the frequency, the motor speed drops. In heavy-duty equipment like massive fans or industrial pumps, reducing the speed this way mathematically results in massive energy savings. That is the exact formula behind that huge 60% savings figure we mentioned earlier. Section 3. Industrial applications. Let's see where this lives in the real world. And this brilliantly illustrates how diverse industries are using VFDs on their heavy equipment right now. From massive water pumps and water treatment plants to HVAC compressors and high-rises, all the way to conveyors running continuously in rice mills. Everywhere you look, VFDs are dynamically adjusting machine speeds to match exact needs and saving serious money in the process. On to Section 4, key benefits. Because cutting energy bills isn't the only reason to upgrade. Think about when you turn on a normal motor. It pulls a huge surge of electricity and starts up with a really harsh vibration, which, let's face it, damages the machinery over time. Contrast that with a VFD's soft start technology. It allows the motor to ramp up smoothly and gradually. This not only uses power way more efficiently, but it completely protects those expensive mechanical parts from severe wear and tear. So when you look at the overall return on investment, that soft start and precise control mean your motor is heavily protected. Because of that, your maintenance costs drop significantly. The actual lifespan of your machinery increases by years. And even better, your overall process control is vastly improved, which leads to a much smoother day-to-day operation. But to get the absolute maximum efficiency out of all these benefits, you can't just pick any drive. Choosing the right VFD is critical. It has to be carefully selected based on the specific load of your motor and the exact environment it operates in, and that is exactly why getting expert guidance is an absolute must. Which brings us to Section 5, DEVI Automation Solutions. Let's talk about the experts who can actually make this happen. I am really proud to introduce the sponsor of this explainer and trusted experts in industrial upgrades, DEVI Automation Solutions. Their core mission is simple: to provide factories with smart, powerful technology to build a better, far more efficient tomorrow. Now, what's really interesting about this is the sheer versatility of their services. They don't just stop at VFD drives and basic industrial automation. They offer a complete suite of high-tech solutions. We're talking PLC programming and SCADA, artificial intelligence, industrial IoT, smart agriculture for farmers, and even home automation and solar solutions. It's the whole shebang. If you are ready to take your factory to the next level, you can reach out to them today at deviautomationsolutions@gmail.com. And hey, if you found this explainer helpful, please hit the like button, drop a comment with your thoughts, and definitely don't forget to subscribe for more technical explainers just like this one.
Before we wrap up, I want to leave you with one provocative question. If a VFD can save up to 60% on your energy bills, all while completely protecting your expensive motors, how much money did your factory waste today by not having one? It's time to stop the power waste and start multiplying your profits. Thanks for joining me, and I'll catch you in the next one.